Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop. Wait a minute. This is how the house used to look 2 months ago. If you guys like to see that video, link will be in the top right-hand corner. Now let's get back into the epic montage.
So we got our new landscaping all installed. You'll see photos of the before and afters and some short clips of videos. We tried to do some time lapses, but we've been in this house for about 4 weeks now, and if you pan out and look around, you can see the differences. You'll see some before and afters of when we moved into the house. I went with these thin red bushes are going to get about like this, and they'll grow about this tall or however height I want them. I'll probably keep them about here, but they'll get nice and fiery red in the fall time. I went with some grasses and some flowers over here, and then I changed up the bushes over here and over there, and it goes all the way around the house. The deck we'll work with next year. We're going to reface that, do something with that, maybe an LED light that. We added all these.
Over 122 bushes.
We're going to do something around here. Yeah, we're going to put an island out into the yard over there. We'll light this up. We're going to mulch this out, and then whatever we don't mulch, we'll grass seed. We have to do some bushes here yet. We are not done. We just mulched it.
We also mulched all this around.
This. I started putting landscaping lights in. You can see the wires and the lights real good because I'm just testing everything right now, and after I get everything the way I want it, then we will permanently bury it.
We also put these in. These are called the cat's pajamas.
Yep, we put those in.
They're gonna
put them on the outlying tree there too.
You get in there. Yep.
We put lights out here, lights over there, and today we're going to be working on some more lighting. Next year we're going to redo the decking and put slate tile out here and get rid of that 90s mauve.
Yeah, that color tile right there. But all this is all brand new, and we put the burgundies and greens, but we also put the yellow flower ones to give it a little bit more color here. And we got these different types of lights instead of just the, what are the other lights called, Dad?
So these are more of a, kind of like a light well, in-ground light, so it shoots the light straight up and diffuses the light off and up instead of in a glaring straight beam.
And what are the other ones called?
The other one are just LED spotlights, 12 watts. These are 4 watts, the ones going up into the bush.
Yeah.
Since then, we had the driveway edged by a company and resealed all the way around. A very long driveway.
Yeah,
very
huge.
Long and very wide.
See if we can get it better. There we go. Better.
We trimmed the trees up. Both of these back trees we trimmed up. We trimmed the rear tree up here. We re-landscaped on the side of the hangar.
Go check that out.
Yeah, we take a walk over here. Oh, one little thing. When you build a house, don't put big honking lights out here.
Oh my God, the amount of bumps.
I have come out so many times and whacked myself in the head. It's ridiculous.
Me too. I've had the same happen. We still have these potted flowers. They came from the previous owner, the lady that wasn't doing too well.
Yeah, closed on the house. She passed, and I'm not a fan of these big, humongous flower pots, but the flowers were growing and they were kind of dying, and we watered them as soon as we came in. She passed 2 days later, and we're just keeping them in memory of her.
We also have this poinsettia. This is mine. I helped save it from when it was dying, and I brought it back to life. So I take pride in my poinsettia.
We raised this tree to get a sneak peek. We're getting moved into the hangar here.
Yeah,
we still got a lot going on in there.
We emptied out our Racine hanger in the previous video, and we also emptied out our DeKalb hanger.
We planted these all the way down the road, the hangar.
Yes, so we took some of the big ones and spaced them out between the new ones. Now we still have to do something over there, but that's coming a little bit later.
We trimmed this tree. This tree used to come down to about right here on me. It would drape down about this far. We cut it and raised it. It's healthier for the tree. It's better for the tree. We mulched this out. We'll put flowers here next year. We put some LED lighting here too. I trenched the grass. If you look here, you can see a line. So I ran the wire out the building and trenched it across. You use your yard edger for a trench. You don't have to sit there through the hard ground with the shovel. Just adjust the trim depth on your edger for your sidewalks, and it edges. It's got an edging function. And next year we're going to put a brick walkway, kind of windy over here, and then a nice sitting area with a little wall, so we can
Enjoy the beautiful airplanes. It's like an air show every day out here.
see across the way. You can see hangars to the left over there.
Yes, let's see if I can zoom in here. Yeah, there we go. You can see these are all hangars, and a lot of people built apartments in them as well, so it's really cool.
It's a fun project. I feel like that old movie where the guy spends a lot of money.
The money pit.
And it was a money pit. But it's not a money pit, but sometimes I feel like it. Beautiful. It's beautifully lit at night. You're going to have to see some photos and pictures and videos of this lit up at night. One last sneak peek is we got a Bellawood. This flooring is going to get ripped out. As soon as they put the right carpet in, they screwed that up twice now. So in another 2 weeks, that'll be gone, and we'll attack the Bellawood.
Yeah, so
that'll go away. So that will be the next project after this landscaping here.
yes. And we're still painting and everything, and then we also have the fireplace coming, like I said in the previous video. That should be coming soon.
We are taking the fireplace wood burning, converting it to a gas insert so we can use that for heat. It'll be simpler for our lifestyle because we travel a lot and we don't have time to, run around getting wood and doing the natural thing, which is kind of cool, but we just don't have that time. So for our lifestyle, we'll do the gas conversion. October, we painting the garage. We're going to spray it. We'll show you that. And anybody can do that. And then we're going to have epoxy floors installed, heating put in the garage before winter.
Yeah, because we don't like to be cold in winter.
So we have a lot of fun projects. The kitchen countertops in the month of October, November. And the rest of the Badmaster will be done next year. We'll do the heated floors, rip out the tub, put a cool looking tub in there, expand the shower. That'll be a fun project.
Yes.
We have a lot of projects we're looking forward to. We hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, follow us along with all these new projects, and see all the other toys that we have. We also have motorcycles, dirt bikes, airplanes, cars, boats, so many other things to explore as we continue moving into this Aero Community home and continue our renovations. I hope you guys follow along and have a great day.